down in front court, untouched in the end zone, touchdown. Starts them off, and then the Saints come back and punt. Then Kaepernick comes back down. I think they got another touchdown, and then the Saints get going. They get a field goal, and then Kaepernick gets touchdown. Then the Saints get Well, I think that's how it went. But then at halftime, it ended up being 17-3, if I'm not mistaken, or 21-3, something like that. So then the Saints come up, get like 3 unanswered touchdowns, and make it like 17-21. And then, what I'm more interested to talk about is the last play of the game. They're like the 50-yard line, and Drew Brees throws up a Hail Mary, caught by Jimmy Graham for a touchdown, right? So they get the touchdown, and then there's a flag. Me and my friend Brandon, we were going crazy. Like, we were jumping all over the place, because me and him both like the Saints. So me and him were going crazy, jumping all over the place. We were screaming our heads off, and then next thing you know, it's a flag. Pass interference. So it goes to overtime. And I'm thinking, alright, the Saints get the ball, that's good. So then it comes down to 4th and 2. Another costly mistake is when they punted, which would prove to be bad. So, but not on that drive. So the Saints hold the Niners 3-and-out. They get the ball back. They're moving the ball. Drew Brees sacked, fumbles the ball. The Niners get the ball at like the 35-yard line, and then they send out Phil Dawson. He hits a 35-yard chip shot, and the Niners go on to win 27-24 in a really heartbreaking, gut-wrenching game for me and probably all the Saints fans. I mean, what more? Drew Brees did not play a good game. I mean, Mark Ingram had another outstanding game, 3+ games of 100-yard rushing. Jimmy Graham had like 2 or 3 touchdown passes. It would have been, no, I think he would have had 4 if they would have called that Hail Mary pass a touchdown. And let's see, Marcus Colston had a pretty nice game. Brandon Cooks had a nice catch for a touchdown. He had a couple of nice catches. And it all came down to defense, and the defense was not good enough. I mean, the offense didn't really help. 24 points, not a lot, but 27 is kind of a lot to give up in a game that you were expected to win. So now they go to, 4-5? I believe they're 4-5. Yeah, they're 4-5, but they're still first since Carolina had a bye week. Atlanta and Tampa Bay played. Atlanta won. So that gives Atlanta 2 or 3. That gives Atlanta 3 wins. We are 4-5, so that puts us barely ahead. And with the Saints beating Carolina, they own the tiebreaker as of now. So that's what puts us in first. And next week, I believe we play the Bears Monday Night Football on Soldier Field. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll see how the Saints respond to losing at home in the first time in almost 2 years. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end it off, guys. I will see you guys, tomorrow for UFC, I think. Maybe UFC. Alright, it's Madden. It might be Madden, I don't know. But I'll see you guys then. Peace.